Welcome back to Celebrity Radio. It's Alex Belfield talking to some of the country's biggest stars and some of my favourite people. And we've got one for you today. Ben Adams is the big star of Flashdance, the musical, which is touring the UK, coming to Blackpool next week. He's been in the business since he was a boy, and we've known him and loved him ever since. I'm delighted to say that he joins us on the phone now. How are you?
What a lovely intro.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of yours. I'll tell you why. I'm a deeply unattractive man, and through my whole teens, because I think we're about the same age, you just made me feel inadequate. Thanks for that.
Really?
It's interesting, though, because when you were in the charts, I was trying to be interesting to the ladies, and you were so delicious. What's it like being a sex symbol?
A lot of makeup, a lot of stylists, and all that kind of stuff. No, do you know what? I mean, it was very flattering, all of that kind of stuff. But, you know, I think when you're in the spotlight, or, you know, you're famous or whatever, I think people just gravitate towards it anyway. There's nothing particularly special about me. I just love what I do and get to do it every day.
It's interesting, isn't it? When you Google your name, I mean, all those pictures come up. I wonder the pressure, because when you Google my name, nobody's looking at me for the abs or the six-pack. Does it get on your nerves that you've got to sort of keep it up?
Well, not really. I mean, I've always actually battled with my weight. I've gone up and down like crazy. So, you know, I've gone through stages of my life where I've been super skinny. One of those times was when I did Strictly Come Dancing in Norway, and I just lost so much weight. I looked a bit like an alien. And then I've gone through stages where I've been quite large. And I think the only thing is that, you know, obviously when you do sort of fluctuate in weight, people start writing about it. And, you know, if I put a picture out on Instagram or something like that, and actually the funny thing is when there's a word in the Philippines, which is pogi, which basically means hot, but it looks like this, it's podgy. So every time I've been putting out pictures for years, people come and they go, "Oh, you're so podgy." I think I'm building a bit of a complex about this. And then when I went over to the Philippines on our last tour with A1, I was like, I love the Philippines, but people keep calling me fat, and they were like, "No, we're calling you hot." And I've been thinking for years that people have been slating me on Instagram, but they haven't. They've been really nice. So
well, I'm going to use that to my advantage the next time someone calls me podgy. I know what that will mean.
Say they must mean I'm handsome.
That's brilliant. What's life like on the road when you're in a boy band? I can't imagine there's anything more sexy and fun.
Well, to be honest, it's a lot of fun now. It wasn't as much fun back then because we didn't have time to breathe. We were going from, you know, one country. We did 47 flights in 1 month.
Wow.
On one of our tours. So you don't really get to see any of the places that you're in. You're basically going straight from the airport into sort of, you know, secured vans, straight into the, you know, basement of hotels to go up. And, you know, in a lot of places in the world, we couldn't even have a pee without somebody watching us in case people were trying to get us. Well, I don't know. It was quite a crazy time, and I can only really appreciate it looking back on it and just going like, wow, that was really odd. So now when we tour, you know, we do it in a very different way. We take a lot longer to stay in the places that we're actually in so we can enjoy it. You know, we just basically appreciate everything for what it is and have time to appreciate it for what it is, because we just really didn't. Saying that, this is an incredibly busy time for me because not only am I doing Flashdance, I've just released a solo single, got my solo album coming out in 2018. I've written a musical called Eugenius, which is going on in the West End beginning of next year, so I've been doing all the auditions for that. I've been recording a song with Joe that's going to be released soon and getting the concept out. There's so many things going on, and I'm still trying to write and produce for other artists at the same time. So actually this is an incredibly busy time for me as well, but I'm really excited about everything, so it doesn't feel like hard work.
Do you know what I love about you in researching you, aside from the aesthetics? Under that is a great brain and a great talent. And I just listened to your new single yesterday, OMG, which is so interesting because despite what you're trying to do, which is being a modern pop star and making it sound contemporary, which you do brilliantly, under all that is a great voice. And I think that's the reason you're still here. Pop's great for a minute, but if you haven't got the foundations of a great voice, you're never going to survive. And I truly think that's why you can do 8 shows a week and bring out singles and write for such legends that you have.
Oh, well, thank you. I mean, to be honest, I'm just really hungry, and I'm really driven, and you know, I've always have been since I was a little kid. You know, I sort of set my sights really high, and I won't stop until I get it. And I think I've been very fortunate, especially doing the shows like the Big Reunion. I just sort of thought, you know, after you know, people have been in bands or whatever, that they're either sorted for life money-wise or they're doing something to do with music, and that just really isn't the case. They go back to doing very, normally some are nail technicians and roofers, and there's nothing wrong with that, but they're all wanting to still be in music and didn't have an avenue to do that. And I think because I always wrote all of the songs, and then I got into production for other bands, and that's mainly how I've been able to stay in it. I've never done a sensible job in my life. It's been amazing.
Yeah, what a privilege.
Yeah, no, I mean, honestly, I think I've managed to cram about 10 lifetimes in the short space of time I've been on this earth, so it's very exciting.
It's a remarkable life and career. I mean, you talk about the people who end up working in nail salons. I mean, they're the lucky ones. Some of them end up bankrupt, which blows your mind even more. You've got to be careful how you treat showbiz, haven't you? Because A, it doesn't last, B, it moves on, and you've got to make it sort of a lifestyle and a lasting career.
Well, absolutely. I think it's. I mean, the problem with a lot of bands, and especially back in that era, was that a lot of them were very manufactured. So none of them were musicians. They were sort of models or whatever, just people that looked good, that were slammed together. And it was fine, if they somehow managed to make enough money for the rest of their lives through touring. But most of these bands didn't, because a lot of a lot of management team firms, for example, were on sort of 55% commission. And the bands were trying to, share the rest of it between them, and then they didn't write the songs, so they don't have, constant money coming in. And I think that was really a really important thing for us, was because, we did write all the songs, even when I've had years where, I was just building up my studio and building up the sort of songwriting side of things and the producing side of things. I still have royalties coming through all the time. So, it's definitely set me up for life, and something I'm really grateful for.
Is there more money in making other people a star than there is being a star yourself?
We'll put it this way, I've done much better financially after A1 than I ever did in A1.
Isn't that ironic?
I mean, there is something to be said for, being behind the scenes, and actually those are the people with all the power. If you look at the Simon Cowells and those types of characters, I mean, I know he's now a big star because of the TV show, but those are really the people that are making all the money. And when you speak to a lot of bands these days, especially now when people don't sell records, they can be number one in the charts and they can't even afford to pay their rent outside of London and have to keep travelling and all things like that. So it's, really it's the people behind the scenes that make all the money, and I sort of worked that out at quite a young age, really, when I sort of sat over the shoulder of other producers and saw what they were doing, and they were producing the songs that I'd written anyway. I was thinking, what they do? I thought, well, I can do that, and then I saw how much they were getting paid, and I was like, hold on a minute, there's something going wrong here, and that's when I started getting interested in the production side of it.
Yeah, so interesting. And the people you've worked with, from Robin Thicke to Craig to JLS, Sam Bailey, Boyzone, incredible names, Alex Burke, amazing singers. I guess for you as well to have their endorsement is fulfilling, because you know that they wouldn't work with you unless you were good.
Well, absolutely. I mean, it sounds like it's been a very easy transition. It wasn't always that way. People, I think for a while, all sort of people from boy bands and or whatever, they get sort of pigeonholed. And because, like I said before, there have been so many people that aren't musicians and are just models, and they can't even sing, half of them. You sort of get like a reputation without even wanting it, that you're talentless. So really, it's taken me a long time to build up to a stage where I can go and work with all of these amazing people, and they actually take me seriously as a writer and a producer, rather than, oh, there's that guy from the boy band or whatever. So it's taken a while to get there, but it's really very flattering to be able to work with all these people.
And let's talk about Flashdance. Is it fun to be in there and be given the gig and to be on the poster and to be the star?
Do you know what? I mean, it's such a different thing, and I'm absolutely loving it. I didn't know if I was going to really like musical theatre, if I'm honest. I love musical theatre. I love watching musical theatre. As I said, I've written my own musical, so it was always something that I didn't love. I just thought, I thought, gosh, it's a lot of hard work doing somebody else's creation, and I've never really done that before. So I've actually always turned down every musical theatre offer I've ever been given, because for the simple reason I just didn't think I wanted to do it. And then I got sort of 6 months through the year this year, and I was literally, it was all going great, and I've had some amazing success in the studio, but I was basically sitting in 4 walls every single day with different bands coming in, and I kind of sat there after 6 months, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so sick of just sitting in one room and giving people the tools to go and have a lot of fun with and go touring and do all the stuff. And I'm sitting here just doing this. I can do this when I'm like 60, 70. I need to actually, while I'm still young enough to go out and perform and have the energy to do it. That's really what I need to be doing. So when Flashdance came along, I sort of jumped at it and thought, actually, this is the time to explore and see if I actually do like musical theatre. And I've got to say, I've actually got the musical theatre bug now. I love being in it. And I'm actually a bit annoyed that I haven't written myself a part in New Genius, which is the one I wrote. So, we were auditioning all these people. I'm like, why didn't I write? Somebody think I want to be in a musical. And now I do. So now I've written one and I can't even be in it.
I'm sure in your position you can find a part for you doing something, if not just, maybe behind the scenes, the lighting, the sound, something like that. I'm sure you can find yourself a gig.
I'm obviously doing all the, I've written all the music and the underscoring and all that stuff, but I mean, it's too much work, but then it looks a bit like write the theme tune, sing the theme tune,
I know.
blah, 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 so it's probably a lot less stress if I just stick to what I'm doing with that project. But I am annoyed because I actually love it. It's the best thing I've done, and I'm not going to be able to be in it.
When can we see it?
It's going to be announced next week, exactly the venue and where it is, but it'll be West End, beginning of next year. But I can't give you too many details because it's not being officially announced yet and I'll get in trouble.
I haven't seen Flashdance. It's a totally fun, uplifting, spectacular show. Tell us just a little bit about it, and then we're going to come and see it in Blackpool next week.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, you only have to look at the sort of audience reaction every single time. I mean, there hasn't been a night where everyone hasn't been on their feet and gone away absolutely buzzing. It's more like a pop concert than a musical. It's obviously musical, it's a story and stuff like that, but it's just so fun to be in, and I think the audience has just as much fun as we do. So I mean, it's just a really great night out. If you really like Shakespeare and are looking for some deep and meaningful stories and stuff like that, it's probably not the show for you. But if you're looking to have just an absolutely amazing night, that's why you come and see Flashdance. Ben Adams is the big star along with Joanne Clifton. I look forward to seeing you next week. Thanks so much for your time. Let's talk again soon about the new album and single, OMG. You're looking great and you're sounding great as well. Congratulations. What a remarkable career. Great to talk to you. Thank you, mate.